we're doing something very exciting. We're shooting for...
We're shooting a review for the ACG line. Mainly the women's collection, just because this is the first time that they did a women's collection, and Lindy over here bought literally almost every piece except the jacket. So we're gonna kind of preview that today. Right now we are in Seattle and it is super nice today, so hopefully we can get some good shots.
You can. What you got?
Cool. Doesn't matter. There's nothing warm out here, so we're getting mac and cheese. Oh, by the way, we're at Pike Place. I don't want to spill it.
I know, it's gonna be an epic fail. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. It looks hot. Ooh.
Ooh! This is our first time, and Beechers is really big here. And we are cheese enthusiasts.
Well, at least you are.
Yes, I love cheese. It's very grainy. I don't know what it means to eat cheese. The vlog turned into a food critic review.
I know.
Wow, it tastes like real tomatoes. It's like crushed tomato.
Enjoy this soup.
Oh, it looks so cool. He has the 2-in-1. Would you call that? From last year? Okay, whatever. 3-in-1. Sorry. I just want to get the back.
I haven't eaten anything like all day.
I wonder if they can even hear you.
Melting in my mouth.
Would you say the cheese is melting in your mouth?
Yeah. You know, it's already melted cheese. Bruh.
You guys, if you haven't been to Seattle, come. We like rainy weather actually, but when it's sunny, we appreciate it a lot more. Are you enjoying my soup?
You were right. Bruh. This motherfucker.
Dude, come on.
I
feel like my title is gonna be Vlog Gone Wrong.
They almost got kicked down. Like, all that's dead. Like, holy shit.
Hey.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Oh, that was really good. We ate it in like 5 minutes.
Like the first meal of the day. It's like
I like the lighting.
1 o'clock in the afternoon. We happened to go out yesterday to see one of the homies DJing at Q.
Yeah, shout out to Raven.
Shout out to Raven. I will be there.
Raven was dope, but I didn't really like the other DJs. Sorry. Not really my cup of tea.
Tony's dope, just saying.
drought, and we lived here pretty much. Well, you lived here. Well, we lived here for a while.
Lived here for a while.
I was gonna say our whole lives, but a while. So yeah, it's really pretty. There's a lot of places we haven't been, and we lived here for a while. Finally home.
Control the white balance, so it's...
This is our happiest part of the day when we pick up packages. Yeah? Oh shit, I have one too.
Bruh.
See if it's what I think it is. Oh, yep.
Alright, so we kind of just ended off our day after going through Seattle, and it was pretty much very busy, so we didn't really get a chance to shoot too much of what we really wanted to shoot, and that was mainly just the review of the ACG collection. There was a few pieces that we had purchased that we didn't show in the video too much and didn't really wear. These are both the tees. This is a men's tee in black, and then you're wearing the women's tee in black
as well.
I don't know exactly when ACG started, when Erlson Hughes started designing for Nike. It was about a few years back. But ever since he took over and revamped the whole line, the collection has been very successful, from their summer collections to their fall and winter collections. And I was lucky enough to have a few of their pieces, and I use them almost like every day. Very practical for me. I work a full-time job, and I just need stuff to work in Seattle, and it rains so much and it's so cold.
Yeah, and I think it just came a really long way because, like you said, it wasn't really as fashionable before. It really just had a purpose of, I don't know, would you say just like to help against weather? But it's come so long that they even included a women's line, which is what we included in the beginning of the video. So that's why I purchased pretty much every single thing except the Alpine jacket. But yeah, I guess we'll just start with our t-shirts. Should I stand?
Yeah, cool. The women's...
The shirt's really a different cut. It's not your traditional t-shirt. It comes like 3/4, well, half, I guess.
Yeah,
half sleeve. Yeah, the material's pretty thick. It feels like wool, but I don't know. It doesn't feel as flexible or breathable as I would like in, you know, a shirt, but
so
I do like the design. It's cool.
It's a 50% cotton, polyester, and rayon, so it's definitely going to retain its shape pretty well. The men's t-shirt fits very similar to the previous t-shirts, so a little oversized, but it's still fitted in the areas in the back. And then the men's one has like this same graphic that the women's has in the front, all the way in the back.
I like the men's a lot better. It's pretty dope. It's not white, but it's not blue either. It's like a, I don't know, washed out mint color. But yeah, it feels a lot nicer than the women's. Is it the same? I don't know. The women's just feels a lot thicker. Maybe it's just me. Yeah.
The women's definitely feels a lot thicker. But I like it better. I think men sweat a little bit more, so they need something a little bit more thinner. So it's just practical for us. Do you want to go through the piece?
What you saw me wear today is pretty much this long sleeve, the cargo pants, and the vest. I'll start out with let me save the best for last. I'll start with this long sleeve. The long sleeve is my second favorite. It's soft and stretchy, really breathable. The cut feels a lot different than a lot of Nike shirts. It feels like it kind of is an hourglass. I really like the detail on the side. Show that there. And the best part is the arm sleeve design, which I really like having on my shirts. And it's kind of a high neck, but not a turtleneck, which is also really flattering. And that's what I really like about Johanna, because she adds like a masculine feel to, you know, her designs, while still keeping, you know, the woman's shape really flattering, sexy, I guess. So yeah, this is my #1. I was most excited about this pant.
It's like the woven women's pant.
Yeah.
But it has the back seam, which is pretty cool. It has like a stretchy material. So would you say like this forms to your body a lot?
Yeah. And most high-waisted pants for women's, like when you sit, it feels like your muffin top kind of goes over it, but this pant, it kind of moves with your body, which is really cool. And I think that's also one of her mottos in her design, which I really admire. It almost feels like it should have been designed for a man, but it fits my body so well. It's not tight, it's not loose, but it just, I think she made it bigger just around. You're just like playing with the pant all over. She made the cut a lot baggier by the hip and the thigh area. Similar design with her old collaboration with another pant. This is from about 2 years ago, but it's high-waisted, but it's also cut baggier on the side and on the hip. So I really like that about her design. And then we have the logo on the back. If I'm gonna pay a lot for something, I really want the branding to be obvious. Favorite part, the ankle.
Yeah, when you cuff the pants on the back and side, it shows Nike on the left and then ACG on the right when you're looking from the back. And also the zippered front. So if it gets too hot, or if you want to just have a little bit more customized fit, you can unzipper this and kind of customize the way that you want, which is cool.
John wasn't able to get the pants, unfortunately.
I really wanted the cargo pants, and I think that's just one of the pieces that I just didn't really have that I think would work very nicely with my wardrobe. But I think I try to get the pullover first, and so I got the t-shirt. But I'm probably gonna try to get the cargo pants if I see it pop up in my size. I have still yet to try them on too, because ACG has a tendency to run a little bit larger, but that's only just because the fit is only to allow you to move freely. The vest and the pullover is actually the same material. It didn't say if it was like Gore-Tex or like a nylon material, but it definitely feels like a polyurethane kind of shell. It's pretty cool. It has a nice mesh front pocket and then an asymmetrical zip with a button clasp on the top. Then you got ACG branding on the front, on the side, as well as on the back. I used to have the Alpine jacket, and a lot of the ACG jackets fit with movement in mind, so the arms are kind of just naturally tapered like this. It looks kind of funny, but when you're just in real world situations, it feels very comfortable, most natural. So this already has that, and when I tried this on, it actually fits super big.
Yeah.
And this is a medium, and I'm usually like a medium large just because I'm pretty tall.
Maybe you should put it on.
Yeah, I'll put it on.
The reason why I even went out to wear my outfit is because I'm the type of person that really has to put my products to test before I decide to keep it. Especially ACG, it's not a cheap brand. You look like a turtle.
Yeah, this fits like super big. And the model was wearing it with the turtleneck. I wanted to get the turtleneck too, but it sold out in my size. I was at work when a lot of this stuff dropped, so I wasn't able to actually scoop it up when I wanted to. Another cool feature is that on the left-hand side, it has a side zip. I wish it had another side zip on this side just to be a little bit more practical, but that's just me. But other than that, it has like a nice kind of matte sheen to it. And then the mesh pocket. Very similar to like the Supreme Nike track pants that they dropped with the Maras. But other than that, yeah, it's a pretty nice shell, but honestly, after having it, I don't think it's very practical for me to have, because if I'm gonna pay this much for this jacket, I would want a hood at least.
Yeah. You want everything to be perfect if you pay 400.
Yeah, it's a 400 retail, so it's pretty pricey for a piece like this. I honestly wanted to buy it just to see if it would fit me and like I thought I'd like it a lot, but just seeing the material definitely wasn't what I was looking for. But I mean, overall it's a nice piece.
I really like it. I told him it feels like armor.
Yeah.
Like.
I feel like a ninja every time I like put all this on because it's all blacked out.
And I feel like NikeLab, like he's like inspired by that look.
One of his designs, I watched one of his videos. He was speaking about how like the Japanese key uniform, it was so loose, but it moves so well with the body. So a lot of his design comes from that, just being able to move in your garments.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's why NikeLab and Joanna like really see eye to eye on their design and what they want their product to be. Mm-hmm. So I guess that's a good segue into the vest.
I'm just gonna keep on wearing this actually.
This is the vest. I love the cut. At first, so John was the one who first like saw or told me about the women's line in ACG, and at first I didn't really like this. It's really boxy and it's not as flattering as I would hope, I guess, but then the cut here does make it more feminine, kind of showing like the backside of the woman's body. I'm not sure if it's something I'm going to keep. It's really not that practical. It really is a statement piece though, and John did mention that, you know, JFS said this is more like an accessory more than an item to be worn by itself.
So this is pretty much like an accessory item. Like you want the vest to have as storage. Like this pullover is like good storage. Like there's a ton of pockets.
Yeah.
The front pocket.
I love having storage. I mean, I didn't carry a purse the whole day because I knew I had enough pockets. It is a little big on me. Looking back at the footage, I think Johanna, I don't know, I'm probably butchering her name, but she probably intended this back part, this asymmetrical cut, to be a little bit higher, like more above the hip. And yeah, I just think on me it didn't look that great, to be honest. It seemed like I was drowning in it, so I think it's something I might return. However, I do like the pockets. It's really deep. It also has a side pocket in the chest area, which is really convenient. That's something I didn't know before purchasing. Also, it has a hoodie, which I don't think it's that useful if because it's a vest.
Yeah, it's a vest. It's like your arms are gonna get wet, but your head's gonna be dry. So
yeah, but overall, really cool piece. I love the color blocking. They also have one in all black. But
like I think this is probably one of the first times that they added a lot of colors to the ACG collection, because usually it's just dark tones, black, gray, olive, and navy that they would really add. So this is the first time they use like hyper crimson, hyper orange,
yeah,
like as a piece rather than like an accent color. So that's pretty cool that they did. But yeah, that concludes it. Thanks for watching. This is also our first time kind of recording, so bear with us. The editing, the videos, and the content will also get better. So thank you for watching and spending time with us 2 days before Christmas. Happy holidays.
And shout out to Ryan for getting our first tripod.
Oh yeah, for sure. Thanks, Ryan.
Love you.
Peace.